Are you tracking your return rate on Amazon? If not, you should be, because as of June 1st, 2024, Amazon is implementing a new return processing fee that you should know about. Also, if you stay till the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you my top 3 platforms that I use to find out about Amazon news like this. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. If you check out my screen, this is the official news on June 1st, 2024. The updated returns processing fee will go into effect. Pretty much what this means is Amazon is now going to charge a processing fee to you as an Amazon FBA seller. This is not fun because returns are so easy to do for customers, and Amazon lets customers do returns very easily, so it's easy to get hit with a return processing fee. We don't want to get charged these fees, you don't want to get charged these fees, but let's see how we can mitigate them at least. So on this form, there is to access the Return Insights dashboard, go to the FBA returns page. So that's this page right here. And what it does is it shows you all of your FBA returns. Your average return rate for this account is 3.87%. Is that good? Is that bad? Who knows, but we're gonna check to see if Amazon says it's good or bad. If it's bad, Amazon's going to charge us a processing fee. If it's good, we're not gonna get charged. So we need to stay on top of it. And you can see the top reported customer is I accidentally ordered the wrong unit. So we shouldn't get charged for that, right? But Amazon uses an algorithm and defines it as the average return rate. So you can check out this platform by going to sellercentral.amazon.com/FBA/returns. It's not that hard to memorize if you're logged into Amazon Seller Central. And it's a great way to check out your Amazon FBA returns, which you should already be aware about, at least on a monthly basis. So after you familiarize yourself with this platform, you're gonna go back to the news, and then we're gonna check out this 2024 returns processing fee changes so we can see like what are the updates, what are the changes, what's going on. And if we scroll down, we're gonna see the return rate threshold per category. So if you're above this threshold, that's when Amazon is going to charge. I don't know exactly how they came up with this, that maybe they did an average. Just looking at it, but you can see if you sell, let's see, beauty, health, and personal care, you only can have a 5.5% return rate. If it's above 5.5%, then you're done. Everything else is at 4.8%. I don't know why that's so low. This one's one of the lowest, grocery and gourmet, 2.9%. So let's scroll down and get these fees. These are some rate cards. Okay, let me give some, here's some examples. These are better examples. So if you sell a mobile device case, you're gonna get charged a $1.84 return processing fee. So this means that maybe you should probably start increasing your prices by $2. Just be ready for these processing fees to come in. If you sell a plate, $3.39, which is actually a little expensive. Larger bulky items like a baby cot, $8.98. Amazon's gonna charge you an extra processing fee. A t-shirt, $2.19. So be prepared, be on top of your game, and see if you are gonna be in that eligibility to charge a return processing fee. It's a good time to look at your returns right now and see what can you do to mitigate your returns, so you don't have to keep getting charged that return processing fee. Do you need to update your packaging? Do you need to update your listing? What do you need to do to mitigate returns? And why are the buyers returning the item in the first place, right? We had one when I showed you, it said, I accidentally ordered the wrong item. This would be a product description error. So maybe we should be adding more pictures, more information of the title of what they're actually getting. So just try to make small changes, which will make a difference in your average return rate. With all of these crazy fees coming to Amazon, my recommendation is, of course, staying on Amazon because it is the dominant platform, increasing your fees, but then expanding to platforms like Walmart, which is becoming extremely competitive. I'm going to be making more videos about that. eBay and Etsy, trying to expand because the fees on those platforms are usually a lot less. And if you have more items in different platforms, it does help you, especially as we get towards the holiday season. And for staying towards the end, we're going to have the top 3 Amazon seller tools that I use to figure out the news. The first one is going to be just the news in general. You're just going to go to your homepage, and you're going to scroll down on your homepage, and there should be news, a news section. So there's a news section. You just click read more, and then it's going to give you an update on all of the latest news directly from Amazon. So you can see the last one was August 22nd. You can kind of go through all of the news updates and stay up to date with the news. The next is going to be the $1 Billion Sellers newsletter. This is a really good newsletter by Kevin. I'm drawing a blank on his last name, but he's a great guy, and it pretty much has an extraordinary amount of information. You can actually just look at his past ones. Just type in billiondollarsellers.com. And then the last one is going to be following Jungle Scout and Helium 10 on Instagram. So Jungle Scout has been on top of it, and they'll make posts about, hey, look, this is new, before we even know it, before Amazon even announces it. So I do think Jungle Scout might have some type of internal representative. But here's an example, seller alert, Amazon has issued inaccurate restricted products policy violations to over tens of thousands of items. So just being ready and being on top of it, they kind of help you stay up to date with Amazon's policies, and so does Helium 10. So those are my top 3 items, and I hope that you did learn something in today's video. If you did, I'm asking you to drop a like and a subscribe, especially if you're an Amazon seller, because I'm going to be releasing a lot more content. And feel free to contact EHP Consulting Group if you do need help with Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and Etsy. We specialize in all 4 of those platforms. Even though Amazon does have the most customers, Walmart, eBay, and Etsy are close behind. Talk to you soon.